Taronic here, master weaver of mystery suspense thrillers, as well as broadcaster of Astrology. Here to bring you your daily astrological update for May the 8th, 2025. Should you need to utilize my services for natal chart analysis, tarot card readings, freelance writing services, or video synopsis, I can be reached at mentalchattermusings@gmail.com. Don't forget to pre-order our newest anthology, VANIISHED, 7 Ways in 6 Days. Within the anthology, you get one story with 7 different endings. So definitely check it out. As far as my newsletter, the link to join the newsletter will be in the comment section on my YouTube channel, or you can find it within the astrology post on my Facebook page on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Let's go ahead and get into the astrology. Today, the sun is in Taurus at 18 degrees. These energies are more dreamy, passive, and idle. Although circumstances are favorable and success is within reach, one is unwilling to, make the effort to grasp golden opportunities or good opportunities. Unless, of course, you trine or sextile these energies, then you will be putting in action. Some are forced, though, to stay in a career or situation they'd rather not be in, especially if your aspects are not favorable to this degree. Wishes can then go unfulfilled if passivity takes hold. Where you have placements between 15 and 21 degrees of any sign, you're affected by these energies. Now, the Capricorn and Virgo placements within those degrees are where the blessings are had that involve career, something you master, work, your health, your daily routines, or where you are of service to another person. Cancer and Pisces placements see the opportunities and or assistance, whether they are granting it or receiving it, and that deals with home and family, as well as secrets, making a sacrifice, or being in your solitude or coming out of your solitude, okay? So you'll probably be coming out of your solitude. This is an opportunity to do that. Leo and Aquarius placements within those degrees are where the effort is needed or the challenge is posed as it pertains to romance, children, creative endeavors, fun, friends, goals, and social groups. The area of Scorpio is directly affected by these energies as it pertains to shared finances, sex, passions, endings, and new beginnings. So Scorpios with placements between those degrees, you could probably see yourself kind of being more passive and holding back. Libra and Sagittarius placements. So do know if you're holding back like that, you could be missing a good opportunity. Libra and Sagittarius placements are where the fate and karma is playing out in your chart as it pertains to relationships, partnerships, education, long-distance travel, long-distance relationships as well, skills, knowledge, and or what you think or preach. Gemini and Aries placements within those degrees is where you have to go for or initiate the opportunities or assistance that involves your image, neighbors, your networks of people, siblings, your locale, and short distance travel. Now, that's going on all day, of course, but by 5:11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the moon in Libra shifts to 1 degree, where it will oppose Neptune in Aries for about an hour and 45 minutes. This can pertain to a relationship, a partnership, a business, that's business or personal. A desire, a fantasy, or a delusion is aspecting. Where you have placements between 0 and 4 degrees of Libra and Aries, you're affected by these energies. Now, if you have placements in Capricorn or Cancer within that 0 to 4 degrees, that's where the effort is needed or the challenge is posed as it pertains to career, something you master, or home and family. And under these energies, one can be generous, gentle, sad, intelligent, brave, showy, organized, and even independent. A valuable discovery can be made. One is always prepared to stand up for one's opinion under these energies, so you might need to do that during this hour and 45 minutes. Success can be achieved in careers involving medicine, surgery, diplomacy, or religion. Just avoid imposing your brutal beliefs on others, because you'll need to have respect for other people's feelings and ideas, or you could see setbacks, especially if you square these energies. This can point to also a fall from grace with money, pleasure pursuits, or love. So if you have suffered a fall from grace, you're working on that to repair that during this hour and 45 minutes. Now, by 9:08 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the moon in Libra at 3 degrees will trine Pluto in Aquarius retrograde for about an hour and 45 minutes. The blessing of a transformation is had under these energies, where you have placements between 0 and 6 degrees of Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. You're affected by these energies, and this can be something you've waited for. Under these energies, one can be methodical, friendly, obliging, kind, calm, reliable, and even fair. Here, you can be learning from past mistakes and starting fresh on a more suitable basis. A high social position can be had. Careers in politics, diplomacy, finance, and transportation are favored. Exceptional honors or wealth can also be had under this hour and 45 minutes. Now, by 1:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the moon in Libra at 5 degrees will oppose Venus in Aries for about an hour and 45 minutes. This pertains to romance, finances, or pleasure pursuits. Now, where you have placements between 2 and 8 degrees of Libra in Aries, you're affected by these energies. Capricorn and Cancer placements within that 2 to 8 degrees of your chart is where effort is needed or a challenge is posed as it pertains to home and family, career, or something that you master, something that you're good at. Under these energies, some can be honest, brave, persevering, hardworking, loyal, and wise. Happiness can come in after a waiting period. Sorry, I'm going to fix something. Happiness can come in after a waiting period. A partnership can be formed here as well. Someone here is meant to dominate, though, which puts them in an elevated position that can herald risk or danger. Still, one remains undisturbed and continues to tread the challenging path. One may belong to a powerful or wealthy family or company. Protection can be granted by one in authority. Decision-making powers and becoming a leader in one's field, be it the arts, business, or politics, can be a privilege under this hour and 45 minutes. Now moving along to 9:16 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's when the moon in Libra at 9 degrees will sextile Mars in Leo for about an hour and 45 minutes. Under this hour and 45 minutes, assistance or an opportunity is granted or received. Where you have placements between 6 and 12 degrees of Leo, Gemini, Libra, Sagittarius, Aquarius, and or Aries, you're affected by these energies. And under these energies, one can be overcoming issues of wickedness, carelessness, being stubborn, sad, or short-tempered. Wild instincts must be tamed in order to avoid trouble, even trouble with the law. Some may need the help of a psychiatrist. It's important not to be breaking the law under these energies. An opportunity or assistance can come in from one who is selfless, brave, and who helps others, knowing that the person can't return the favor. One may place spirituality over the material as well. As a side note, be careful when dealing with anything related to sports or transportation. Now, since this danger is noted here, try not to be speeding, driving without a license, and things like that, because, you could get into some trouble and need somebody to bail you out, okay? Whether this is a romantic partner, whether this is a child doing this, or whether this is a friend that you're having to assist. Thank you for sticking around for the daily astrological update, and I will check back with you guys on Saturday. Bye now.